Hey, Dave Austin here, and it's my Facebook Live Extreme Focus Be a Beast game ready time for you to start the Sunday and go into your week. Start your week strong. And I'm a few minutes late today. Hey, Dan, good to have you on. I was watching the Saints play the Vikings. Amazing game if you missed it. It really goes perfectly with what my whole theme is today too anyway. So it was perfect that I allowed myself to stay in and watch that, because the whole thing is about, it's not that hard to stay in the right energy to succeed that which you want to succeed, but you just have to do it. Positive talk creates a positive attitude. Positive attitude creates positive results. Yeah, it's that simple. But we so often get caught up in negativity. We'll say something and it just takes us totally and completely down. Puts us out of the best version of us. But when you constantly become aware how powerful your words are, then it's so much easier to achieve your goals. And so you want to feed those positive experiences all the time, over and over again. Affirmations, talking, when you get up in the morning, speak it, because then you become it. Everything you do. What about this? What have you started your day, start tomorrow, get up and have a goal of just making one person smile, doing something that makes one person smile. That's a positive approach to life. And when you're in that positive approach, that's how you attract positive things in your life. It's not that difficult, but that which is easy to do is easy not to do. Just get focused in. Say, okay, I'm going to make one person smile when I get up tomorrow. I'm just going to focus in on it. Have fun with it. And what can you tell yourself constantly to help you move into that positive attitude? You've heard me, if you've watched me, on these Facebook Lives, or you've ever been to any of my seminars or anything, I always talk about how powerful your words are and how important it is. When we talk about affirmations, my own son Shane, when he became the breakout star for arena football, he started in the off season. He didn't wait. Every day he would say, I am the MVP of arena football. And then he realized after doing that for a few days, I'm going to have to be the starter too. Well, I am the starting quarterback for Cleveland. And just by making that statement, he's always been a hard worker, but he even worked at a higher level. He got into just that different attitude, that positive energy completely puts you on a whole different level of achievement. So here we go. Think about what you can do and become aware. Can't have your cake and eat it too. Who's going to bake a cake and not eat it? You absolutely can have your cake and eat it too. Let's start become more aware of your words. You want to achieve your goals this year? You want to step into those things that you desire? Pay attention to your words and make sure they're feeding you into a positive attitude. We do some physical things to show scientifically proof that a positive attitude, you put yourself in a state of mind where you create more and it's easier to become successful. Well, if that's the case, then why not do it? We just have to become aware when we start being negative. We start, every time we make a negative statement, if you start becoming aware and stop, because that's going to shift your whole attitude. So that's my message on this Game Ready, and I'm going to go ahead and get into the Game Ready now. And I've seen a lot of people come on. This is awesome. I didn't know who would come on today with, the NFL football. And I want to talk about, I want to go back to the game. So Drew Brees, who we've been blessed to get to know, real good guy, very, very positive attitude. And when the Saints were down and the chips were on the line, he had a 4th and 10. Well, you know what? I knew that if anybody was going to be able to pull it off, it was going to be Drew, because he does exactly what I'm telling you. He talks in that positive talk. They were down by 17 points at one time in this game, 17-0. Nothing was going right. But the Drew that I know was still talking positive. That's what keeps everyone in the right energy. Tom Brady is a perfect example. Last year, being, I don't remember how many points down in the Super Bowl, and on the sideline he's going, guys, what a great time this is a perfect opportunity for a great comeback. Keeping people in the spirit of success. So, you want to be successful? Put yourself in the spirit of success. Get yourself into the feeling of success. And it starts with your positive words. Say something positive to someone, get someone, on a smile tomorrow. And you can do more than one if you want. But just focus in and do that. And start getting into the practice of living a more positive life, which creates more positive results. So, you ready to focus in and see yourself living it fully, being it fully, bringing it on in every aspect. So, now take a moment, think about what you're grateful for, because remember, what you feed is going to grow. So just think about all the things you really appreciate in your life so that you can grow that to a higher level. It's awesome. You feel so much better when you really focus in on that which you're grateful for. Now, in the spirit of that strength, close your eyes. And now I want you to close your eyes and I want you to see a gate, any kind of gate. I see some people on today that maybe haven't been on before, so this might be your first game ready. Stay in there. Do this completely. Have those eyes closed, see that gate, walk through the gate. Now when you walk through the gate, oh my gosh, come to a place in nature that's absolutely beautiful. It can be a place you've been to before, combination of places, but just absolutely be in awe of the beauty of nature. Nature loves to be appreciated, so as you're just in awe of it, it's radiating. It even becomes more beautiful right before your very eyes. But there's an energy exchange, so breathe that in. Breathe through your nose all the way to the pit of your stomach. At least 4 times. That very breath brings you to a centered place. You're breathing in the positive energy. You're breathing in the beauty. You're breathing in that appreciation to nature, and nature is giving back to you. Breathe it in fully. Now see a gate at the other end. Go through that gate. When you go through that gate, now see your life. See, just for a moment here, see you really being with your antenna up to make someone smile tomorrow. I want you to watch and see yourself actually just be having fun looking for that opportunity. And now see someone smiling because you've lifted them up. Feel what that feels like. Now take that feeling in everything that you want to do to achieve tomorrow. See it now and with that positive attitude, and keep saying positive things to yourself. Say them out loud, because that's what's going to create your vision now to happen. So see yourself achieving something. Tomorrow when you wake up, decide on something, maybe 3 things you want to achieve tomorrow. Now with your eyes closed and you're seeing it, watch yourself be able to check those things off. Feel what that feels like. Own it, baby. Own it. And see a smile on your face. This is how easy it can be, but it takes your discipline. It takes a discipline of this type of action where you're constantly looking to bring winning habits into your life. See that and see that smile grow. And appreciate each little step, each little moment of success. Because that's momentum. That moment leads to another moment. It's positive momentum. Go ahead now, come back through the gate after you're seeing yourself live in such a awesome way of staying in that positive attitude. Being very aware. You come back into nature and go, wow, it's so awesome to be back here. So cool to see my life living it the way that I choose to live it. Now go ahead and take in this beauty again. There's a well of water. Go to it. It can be a waterfall, it can be a running stream, but it's so fresh. Just splash your face in it. Drink from it. So clear, so refreshing. You can feel it running through your veins. I mean, it is amazing. Just go ahead and drink it in and feel that energy, that spark that's in you. Now you feel stronger than ever. Walk in that strength. This is who you really, truly meant to be. We just get distracted with all these worries or different things. But right now, own this strength and walk in and just enjoy it. And now walk out through that first gate. Open your eyes. You're game ready. You're starting the week strong. Go out there and keep it consistent. Start it strong and stay strong all the way through the week. And I had our season 2 of our Aloha Fridays, which are Friday afternoon. We'll be announcing this week when we start season 2. We've really been blessed. A lot of people have responded with really positive remarks about how awesome that Aloha Fridays is. I do it with my son Shane, and we have great guests on. And, you know, it costs you nothing but some time. But I'll tell you what, with the guests we've had and the discussions we've had, it's been over the top. If you've missed season 1, you can go to YouTube and just go under Extreme Focus TV and find each one and see some of the awesome guests that we've been privileged to have on the show. So have a beast of a week. And one last thing, we started our Beast training this week. You know, the 30-day Be a Beast 30-day training started this week. So it's not too late. You still have time on the clock. We record each of the calls, Wednesday and Friday. There's 2 calls a week. So you have time to tap into that. Then you get into all the videos of the training that Roger and I did together. And I'll tell you what, if you've never had a chance to meet Roger when he was walking on this planet here, you missed something great. But in the video, you'll see why. So join us. And see ya. If I don't see you before, next Sunday night for your next game ready. Keep coming back. Start every week with this kind of focus. Talk to you all soon.